I'm Chef Mike Moses and welcome to my kitchen. Okay, you've seen the ads, you've seen the unboxing videos, and you're curious. Does HelloFresh deliver restaurant quality meals that you can prepare at home? Well, I've got all the details coming up. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe. I post new videos right here every weekend just for you. And a new feature, we've got premieres coming up as well. So you need to have the subscription and that notification bell pressed so that you can get notified of new premieres when they appear. HelloFresh, we have heard about it, we have seen about it. I myself, very curious, so I went out and bought a box and prepared the meals for a week, and my wife and I loved them. So I reached out to HelloFresh and said, okay, how about I do a review? They sent me a box of 3 meals and said, here you go. Well, the one we're going to do today is lemon chicken and goat cheese. So let's get started. I usually read off the recipe, which comes on the back of this card, but I don't need to do that because what I'm going to do is step you through the recipe as we get going. We have our chicken, we're going to have to rinse that. In our bag, we have our arugula, our whole grain mustard, walnuts, 1 pear, 1 lemon, the goat cheese, and some potatoes for roasting. So that's going to be our meal. First thing we have to do, we have to preheat the oven to 450 degrees. My main piece of advice when you're dealing with a packaged meal like this is to wash and unpack everything. Have it all ready to go so you don't have to fiddle with scissors or anything like that. So let's get it cleaned up. Some things we're going to need from our pantry. We're going to need some salt, some pepper, and some good quality olive oil, just so we can get things going. Now the potatoes have been rinsed off, and I just want to take off the eyes or any little bruises or blemishes. And those are usually a byproduct of the harvesting. So it's nothing to worry about. Doesn't mean your potatoes are bad. It just means that when they were harvested, a fork might have gotten into them. Yeah, a little smile. That's just a little fork. The recipe says to cut these up into cubes, which is what we'll do. I'll put those in a bowl because I'm going to coat them with olive oil, and they are going to roast in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. One other thing about HelloFresh is that the food is proportioned, which means not much waste. And you'll be surprised what a portion is. If you're like me, you have been overcooking for quite some time, or you think that a 10-ounce or 12-ounce steak is enough when actually you only need 6 ounces. And what the proportioning does is eliminate a lot of waste. There. Our potatoes are ready. I'm going to apply about 1 teaspoon of oil. Gently salt and pepper them. Mix them around so that everything gets coated. Take a non-stick pan for the oven, lay them out, make sure everything's flat. That's going in the oven 20 to 25 minutes. While that's in the oven, we'll get our chicken seasoned. We're going to be frying the chicken, but first of all, we want to season it. A little bit of salt and pepper. It's always nice to have seasoning on hand. Front and back. There, and the chicken will come up to room temperature, so it makes it so it'll be quicker to cook. Next step is we've got to prep the pear. Take off the end. And I'll take off the bottom. I'm going to slice it in half. And then we'll quarter it. And then we just have to remove the inner stem and the seeds. One foul swoop. And then it says thinly slice the pears. So I'm going to thinly slice them about 1/8 of an inch thick all the way through. There's my pears thinly sliced. Now I want to zest and juice the lemon. I'll get out my zester and just start zesting away. So I have my lemon zested, and I'll take all the zest, put that in a little bowl. And that captures all the oils and all the flavors in the lemon. So I'll juice half the lemon into a bowl here. Don't worry about the seeds, we can pick those out after. I should have about 1.5 teaspoons of juice from this lemon. And I'll keep the other half of the lemon aside because I want to put lemon juice on my finished dish. All right, looks like everything is prepped, ready to go. About 15 minutes left on the potatoes, and I'll bring the heat up to about medium-high. It's a non-stick pan, but I want it medium-high because I'm going to roast my walnuts first. And I've got those right here ready to go, already out of the package. I also want to take my lemon zest and zest my chicken breast. So the pan is up to medium-high. I'll put my walnuts in, move them around, and all I want to do is lightly toast them. This should only take anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes. The clock is still ticking on the potatoes, and the goal here is to do this in 30 to 35 minutes. The potatoes took about 3 minutes to prepare. They're in the oven now. When I have my walnuts, I'll have my chicken in shortly, and then we'll assemble the salad. You want to keep the walnuts moving around so that they don't burn. They're just toasting lightly to bring out the oils and the flavor. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. Everything is laid out for us, and so is the time management. The big question though is this a restaurant quality meal that you prepare? Okay, the walnuts are lightly toasted, and we'll just move those to a little bowl here. Keeping my pan warm, my toasted walnuts aside. Now I want to add about 1 teaspoon of olive oil to the pan and put the chicken in. I'm going to put the chicken in breast side down first, always away from you. And I want that to sit there untouched for about 5 minutes. The reason being I want a really nice crust on the top, and then we can finish it after we're done. So while your chicken is cooking away according to the instructions, we'll take our lemon juice. I want to add the mustard and about 1.5 teaspoons of sugar and 3 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3. Mix that all up really good, really good. Take our washed arugula, put it in a medium bowl, break it up, and we'll be ready to assemble this once the potatoes come out of the oven. Our chicken's been cooking for about 4 minutes, and we'll just flip it over. See, nice golden brown. And we're going to want to cook this for another 4 or 5 minutes or till the internal temperature is 165 degrees. Chicken is still cooking away, potatoes have come out of the oven, and now it's time to assemble our salad. Take our roasted potatoes, put them right on the arugula, add our pears, add our dressing, a little bit of lemon juice, not all of it, and then just toss this. That's our salad all done. I'm going to check on the internal temperature of the chicken. I want it to be 165. The internal temperature of the chicken is about 155. I need it to be 165. However, I also don't want my chicken to be dry and everything else, so I'm going to bring it out off the heat, put it on the plate, and let it rest. The instructions don't say let it rest, but as a good chef, you let the meat rest. We'll let this rest for about 5 minutes and then check the internal temperature again. So the chicken breasts have come up to temperature. They've been resting for about 5 minutes. Now we want to thinly slice them. They're really juicy now and falling apart, nice and tender. You may have noticed I have a couple of cutting boards, and I've got a nice small cutting board here for chicken, which is good. Makes cleanup easier and it's safer. There, so our chicken is cut up into thin slices. Now remember, this is a meal for 2, but I'm only going to plate 1. So we'll take our plate and our arugula, potato, honey mustard, lemon dressing. We'll take about half of it, put it right on the plate. Make sure I get lots of potatoes in there. And the pears. Lots of the dressing. That's a lot of salad for one plate. However, that's what comes with it. Then we take our chicken, and in this case, I'll take one of the chicken breasts, lay it on the top. Then you want to take half your walnuts, spread those around. Nice toasted walnuts. That gives it that extra crunch. And your goat cheese, half the goat cheese. Just crumble it around. A little bit of lemon juice. Lemon chicken and goat cheese, some roasted potatoes, arugula, and some pears, a honey mustard dressing that's to die for. And yes, the answer to my question, can I get restaurant quality meals out of a box? And if you would like to try out HelloFresh yourself, you can find a coupon code in the description of this video so that you can get a discount of up to $40 off your first order. And when you do, let me know how you make out. Bon appetit. For more information on this recipe and more, head over to my website, www.chefmikemoses.com. You'll find I have a blog running there with the recipes that you can print off. I hope you enjoy this. I'm here to help you cook better, shop smarter, and eat healthier.